I'm good. I'm good. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Today, we're doing AtomCraft. This game is, if Noita was solely focused on the alchemy aspect of things. So, it's falling sand, and there are pretty much, as far as I can tell, as many chemical reactions as you can come up with. Which means that we're probably going to be, like, Googling stuff, which, you know, it's going to get me put on a list, because I'm going to be looking to make, you know, particle accelerators and crashing atoms into other atoms and trying to make nuclear reactions and trying to make, you know, chemical compounds that'll melt people's faces off and all that sort of thing. That's what I want to do. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. And, you know, that's not the sort of thing that I can get away with in reality, so this is a perfect outlet to do so. So yeah, I was looking at the controls, I was looking at the display. We got Celsius and kilograms. We got Audio. We'll probably turn this down a little bit, just for the sake of doing that. Hello there, Drive. I think my bot is only partially connected. Let me give that thing a little restart, and that'll probably fix it. That should restart in a moment, hopefully. And then we've got Simulation. How's it going there, man? Welcome. I'm gonna bring this up to 5x5, and hopefully that runs well. There you go. The bot should be working now there, Drive. Hello, Nixie. It's late in the night for me. Yeah, it's only 1:50 p.m. for me. Hello. But yeah, we're gonna just leave everything normal for the most part. This is my first time playing the game. Ludo, we're gonna go with Alias. So the human species. How's it going there, Keith? Welcome on in. How are you today? Jack of all trades. We got Slug, slippery, immune to acid and toxic. No need for air. Many immunities. Can't swim. Robot. Cool. Species fire generates heat constantly. Snowman generates cold constantly. Oh, nice. So that's so good, Keith. Congrats. That's huge. We'll just go with a human. We'll go with a human, I suppose. And what is this? I can I can become a Mogus. Very good. Good. A Mogus. No, it's okay there, Keith. It's fine. Okay, this is my actual. Oh, you can be very green. Interesting. You can also just be pitch black. Nice. We would go with a little blue, a little hypoxic. Could be good. Now we should. Oh, interesting. He looks around with the. That's fun. I like that. We'll go with a little purple as a treat. If I'm blue, then I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. Yeah. The classic. We're gonna go with that, and then we'll keep this like a nice bright red. Okay, looks good to me. Let's send her. Lost Orb, survival, enemies, some, and yeah, we'll start off in survival mode. There's also creative mode. Lost Orb. Oh, nice. That's good news there, Keith. Look forward to seeing what you end up coming up with. Alright, let's go to Lost Orb. So I don't know very much about this game. I just saw like the pixel physics and stuff, and I thought it looked really cool, so... Here we are. You have crash landed on the planet Primora. To fix your ship, you will need materials from below the surface. Trade with and help other characters who have crashed here. The messages on the right will teach you the controls so you can start exploring the underground.
Thank you.
Good username. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, absolutely there, Keith. Okay, so we got some stuff that we can do here. Interesting. Hello, Horatio. How are you? Is that sand? This is a falling sand game, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Right, next material, left. Oh my god, okay. Lots of stuff going on there. Okay. Oh, that's what they meant by left and right, okay. Left mouse button to pick up some pixels. Okay. And right mouse button to drop some pixels. Cool. Alright. A falling sand game is not a Noit-like. It's got the Noit-like alchemy, but yeah. It's a fallen sander for sure. I love the way the face goes crazy. Okay, we gotta pick up flint, pyrite, upgrade, and buy fire starter. Okay. We got limestone. There's a living creature over there. That's cool. Got some wheat. Chicken! Chimkin! People love parallax, Keith. That is cuprite, so copper. These guys dangerous? Doesn't seem so. Cool. Look at the menu at the right of my screen. This is what what do you mean? Yeah, I read that earlier. We're looking for the material required at this point. Sulfur deposits, okay. We also need to buy a fire starter. So I guess we'll probably find someone that we can purchase from. There's some pyrite. Here we go. Yeah, I'm aware that I have to follow the tutorial. That's what I'm doing. I've played a video game before, don't worry. Okay, so we got 24 pyrite. Have we got any more? Got more copper, more sulfur. Okay, so pyrite is this whitish color. Interesting. What's the value of mining versus just picking it up? Okay, there's the pyrite. That's good. The music's pretty cool so far. Maybe some things are easier to pick up than others. Okay, now I need to find some flint. No ant steel. Oh god. Okay. I'm falling over this way. There we go. So we got some wood now. Here we go. Flint. It's Q and E to alternate between those. There we go. And then U to open up upgrades tab. Rocket launcher. Very cool. Yeah, that seems to be the case. I mean, if it's not, like, solidly to the ground, it's easy to get. Nut and berry. Edible pixels. Am I going to get hungry? I have hearts. Restore health or craft food in the cooking tab. Okay. This is the... Okay. Yeah. It's been a little while since I've looked at the periodic table. It's a little bigger than I remember. Kinda hype. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm very excited for that. Okay. Upgrades. I don't think we've got any upgrades. Oh yeah, we got the fire starter, so we can make the fire starter. Drill cuprite. Make a wood pile, set wood on fire, melt cuprite to gain 64 copper. Buy copper drill upgrade. Okay. Let's go back and we'll go grab that really quick. Is there a maximum amount I can jetpack for? I don't see anywhere where there's like a limitation on my jetpack, which is interesting. Okay. It's nice that I can just kind of hit the button and fly permanently. There's still time for that there, Keith. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all of this copper. Delicious. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Then we'll take out a tree, I guess. It's dirt. We've got egg yolk, which is funny. Okay. That's a lot of tree. Yeah, we'll see if there's still a chance for stuff like that to be in here. We'll see. My ship is getting a little covered. Make a nice flat area. Make a wood pile. Wood. So how do I get this on my... Oh, I see. So I can apply it to a slot. Okay, cool. So, there we go. So, and then we want our cuprite. Like that. Okay, and then we're gonna use our fire starter. Cool. And then we'll place our cuprite on top. Okay. I maybe did a little too much. Okay, so let's fire start that again. And we'll place more wood on top. There we go. Gotta be careful not to set ourselves on fire, I imagine. There we go. So hopefully all the cuprite will heat up and convert into copper. Looks like that's what's happening. So it's naturally converting, thanks to the wood that I've placed. So we've got copper and sand. Can I pick up the copper? I can pick up the copper. Cool. Nice. Well, that's good. Alright, and now I can get an upgrade to my drill. So now I've got a copper drill. Next is an iron drill. Drills through harder ores like lime in the limestone caves. Cool. Oh my god, that's getting really hot. 4,000 degrees Celsius? Holy shit. Okay. Is there any reason not to get more cuprite? I don't know. Look at that. It generates pretty quick. Because we've got this really hot area going. It's nice. Oops. I don't want to be dropping my copper. Chicken, raw! Can I cook the chicken? Hello! Hello, Captain Orange. Welcome. Okay, so we've got wheat, we've got wood. If we combine... I wonder if we can make bread. We'll probably make bread. Okay. Charcoal. Alright. So, drill hematite, get 64 iron, melt hematite, buy hammer upgrade, left mouse button, free draw with hammer. He's gonna burn himself if he's not careful. Okay. So let's go find some hematite. I imagine we're gonna have to dig down a little bit for that. But yeah, I'm really excited to start, like, doing crazy shit with the, Oh, shit. Oh, shit! What is going on here? Dude, this is straight out of the Noita Alchemy mod. This is so fucking cool. That's awesome. Okay. Press enter to talk. Dude, he's made out of fire! He's so cool. Greetings, I am Phaeton. How did you get here? My spaceship crashed and fell into the caves. Maybe you can help me repair it? Hello! Hello, Sokolus. Thank you for the friggin' 71 months. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Alright, what is this? What do you need? All the materials are listed on the spaceship tab. I'll keep an eye out for those. Okay. Alright. What is this machinery? This machine mixes salt and sulfuric acid. Try pressing the button. You can build machines like these too. Interesting. What do you know about this planet? There's some kind of lab below the buried city. I'll check it out. Alright. So, this is a switch. I guess we'll press the switch. We can. How do I activate the switch? Maybe it's a fire activation? Maybe not. Oh, I just left-clicked it. Okay, sulfuric acid and salt is making sodium bisulfate and hydrochloric acid. And, okay. Cool. So we've got a powerful acid in hydrochloric acid. And sodium bisulfate is the byproduct. I don't know if sodium... I don't know what sodium bisulfate is for. I don't know anything about that. I do know that this is a strong acid, though. I think we're gonna have to turn into fucking nerds on this one, chat. That's for certain. Okay, can I collect this with my hand? I can. Collect all of that. And I can probably use that to dig, if I had to guess. Appears to be some sort of enemy there. What is this? Celestine deposit. Can I mine that? Celestine. Cool. Ooh, I'm not gonna drink it. That's how you frickin' die. We got lots of this Celestine deposit here. Just grab that now rather than later. Okay. Once again, we were looking for hematite, and it looks like we've just found some. Which is excellent. Okay. Let's gather a bunch of hematite up. Okay. And then let's build a... Whoa, there's a dude there. Cool. I imagine that said dude is a little dangerous, so we'll keep away from him. Anyways, this guy said in the ship tab, he needs a thing. Carbon discovered, copper discovered. Cool. Okay, so I'm giving up my copper. And copper is now restored. That's 1% of the ship repair. So acquiring like an X amount of the material is needed in order to like fix things. That's good to know. Yeah, hematite is unprocessed iron. Okay, so let's gather all this up. And we'll get some more wood down. Like that. That's all of my wood. And let's grab some more, I suppose. Might have to start coming up with a better way of lighting things on fire. But for now, wood will do. Hello, Black Soul. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's get some hematite out. Hematite. Here we go. And we will replace the eggshell with hematite. There we go. Okay, so let's light this on fire and we'll get this hematite coming out. So I'm gonna have it set up like this. Looking along this line. Definitely gonna have to figure out how to, like, better forge things in the future, but for now, this is good. Okay. Got hematite that should start to melt into iron ore, in theory. Fe304. So, hopefully, once it's melted and cools, it will turn into iron. I was actually learning the other day about some really interesting interactions where, like, bonds heated to a certain degree will, oh, we got potash. Look at that. We should gather some of that. Maybe I can't. But yeah, I was learning about the way certain, oh, can I get the molten iron, I wonder? Whoa, 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 I burnt myself. Oops. Okay. Let me gather up this iron, I guess. That. Anyways, the way certain things will, like, change, the bonds will interact very differently depending on, like, what temperatures they're at. And, like, duh, but... like, when it settles, it changes a lot, which is really neat. Okay, so we've got some iron. So, for now, let's buy a hammer. There we go. We'll upgrade our pickaxe, or our drill, sorry. Wrong game. Okay. Material guide. We need steel for material guide. Aluminum. Okay. We might have iron done. Not quite. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done chemistry, and I did not do well in chemistry either. But I've done some, like, casual stuff for fun, so... That does add up a little bit. That said, I think we will be Googling a lot of interactions. But the thing is, we don't have to Google the interactions about the game. We just have to Google the interactions that occur in real life, which is nice. Very cool. Looks like there's some text overlapping there. There we go. That... yeah, exactly, Captain Orange. Being tricked into learning is goated. Heavy agree. Okay. Got a good amount of iron going here. Might be able to just... that chicken just got owned. The chicken is raw! Potash, more iron. Let's see if we can finish iron here on the thing. There we go, it's restored. Hooray! Very good. Okay. I wonder what happens when you die. I don't know if this is a roguelike or if it's more of just like a sandbox adventure game. We'll see. So far, there hasn't really been too much of a danger to myself outside of what I can create myself, right? One of those. Okay. What? Did I just milk that thing? What? Milk. What the hell? Okay. Or did it milk itself? I don't know why it milked everywhere. I don't know what caused that. Okay. Dude, we've got a very hot thing going here. This is crazy. That chicken's cooked! Yes, dude! Okay. We've got like a really hot spot here that we can just throw stuff on. Aluminum chloride, why not? As a treat, just get in there, see what happens. Just getting super hot. Okay. Hematite. Let's get that on there. Love to get this going. Yeah, getting stuff further down on the, hang on. Where is it? Getting stuff further down on here is gonna be really interesting. Could be neat. Chuck some iron on there. Would charcoal work? Could I do iron and charcoal to make some steel happen? Should I go gather some water so I can quench? Oh my god, maybe I can make a sword. Let me go get some water. That's methane. That's cool. Let's go get some water and see if we can't make some steel. We got xenon, apparently. That's hype. Fireflies! Okay. Here we go. Water and clay. Clay's good too. Grab all that. Okay. Liquid xenon. It's raining xenon. And krypton? What the frick? Okay. Interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do with all that, but we'll find out together, I suppose. Okay, how's stuff going here? We got iron. We need molten iron, and we need, Okay. Okay, so we need charcoal. Xenon can help with your crafting, or your smithing if you're crafty. Interesting. Let me grab all this. We've got chicken, please. Okay. We've got this lovely, super hot thing going on. Gonna try and bring this up to a good high temperature. Okay. Use methane to embiggen the fire. I don't think that would work for that long. Okay. So then we want to superheat the charcoal. Okay. And then we're going to get some iron on here. We're going to see if we can make some steel. Okay. Molten iron. I don't think it's gonna combine, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's get the water. And then we'll add some water here. And basically it can just like naturally go down and quench. That's kind of the idea. Whoops. Not mean to put some dirt on it. Maybe anthracite instead of coal. I don't think I have access to anthracite. But yeah, it looks like the iron is not combining the way I was hoping. Oh my god, that guy just got turned into a hamburger. It's really funny and fucked up. Okay. This is really cool so far. I'm liking this a lot. Alright. Heated sand to make some glass. I don't know what I do with glass. So yeah, this is all the materials that we have. Aqueous lye. Carbon dioxide. Carbon. We got chicken. Okay. Krypton. Liquid argon. Xenon. Nuts. I got excited when I saw steel making. Yeah, you can do some cool stuff in this QZ. Okay, let's go back to doing this. Free draw with a hammer. Okay. Oh! Oh! Cool. Neat. That's very cool. Hello, Kip. Kip is just staring at me, Chad. Kitty cat. Such a good boy. We got some real yappers today, wow. Yeah. This game's bringing up the backseaters. That's okay. It's a good thing. I don't know every chemical compound. And together with chat, we might be close. Probably not. Probably not. Iron oxide can remember... Wait, pyrite can give you sulfur dioxide, and iron oxide can't remember which one. Okay, noted. Shift plus left mouse button to draw a line. Wow, that's cool. Open help system F1, unlock forge design help node, visit forge design help node. Bing. Dude. Okay, forge. Oh, there's nuclear! Yes! Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh my god. Chat, we're gonna be able to make fucking nuclear bombs. Or nuclear... Hopefully we can do like nuclear fusion and fission and stuff. I wanna make like giant explosions and cool stuff. Yeah. That's hype. It's very hype. That costs 1 iron, that's cheapo mode. This is cheap. We got source ores. We don't got any loam, we got some fiber though. Coming soon. Okay, what do we need? We need uranium for nuclear. We need coal. How do we get coal, chat? You know how a forge is created? We're gonna figure out how a forge is created. Visit forge design help node. Burn wood. That's charcoal, not coal. Give me all the water. Give me the steam. Coal is mine. That's what I thought. Okay. Can we make bread if we combine the wheat with, the thing? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. That's cool, you can change the brush size. I didn't even notice that. Very cool. Oh, dude, there's so many, like... There's so many nice tools that you can use here. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll get some more copper going in the meantime. While we're waiting for something to go. Wait, is the copper going to... Can I go... Maybe I should go find some tin. I can make bronze. That'd be cool. That would be neat. Okay. Visit Forge Mode Help. Let me see here. Where is the measuring tape? You can make a crowbar. Lets you remove individual pixels. Good for adjusting structures or swinging at enemies. Nice. Ooh, what temperature is the pile? Toward the top, 3,000 to 4,000. Interior, it gets a little bit less hot. Yeah, we've got a good fire going. That's very hot, indeed. That is the intent. I wanted to make it very hot. Fireproof cow. Yeah, I don't know how we managed that. Oh my god, that chicken. Chicken's gone. Chicken cooked. That cow got lucky. Okay. Chickens are not fireproof. Yeah. Helmet. We need iron for a helmet. Keeps you from suffocating. Okay, so we need more iron. So I guess we'll grab some more hematite. Do we have any before I go, do we have any hematite in the inventory? We do. Okay. Oh my god. Miracle that the cows... Oh, we got hamburger! Yummy! We gotta be careful not to smother the fire. Like that. Smothered the fire. Give me some wood really quick. Slap that on there. Okay. A little bit of that. Get all this wood on here. And fire starter me, just to keep her going. Okay. Valid, I mean. Okay. This action, oh my god, it's a mess. It is a freaking mess. We definitely need to clean this up a little bit, but it's working okay for now. That cow just got turned into fucking goo. No. It just keeps happening with poor animals. Okay. More dinner, indeed. We gotta be careful not to get too close to this, otherwise we're gonna end up hurting ourselves. Okay. More hematite. Here we go. Slowly but surely get the resources we need here. There we go. surrounding the material that we want cooked seems very good. It seems very strong. That chicken is fucking donezo. Let's go get some more wood really quick. It'd be cool if we could get, like an upgraded jetpack. I wonder if that's a thing. Probably. Come here, tree. You must be harvested. I wonder what happens when we run out of trees. Sounds like a potentially bad thing. What do I do with sulfur, chat? Discovered sulfur. Yeah. Sulfur probably has numerous purposes. When in doubt, burn it, yeah. Sulfur can be used to make accelerants. Mmm. Cool. Okay, so we got some more iron, which is good. Excellent, excellent. We got nuts for days, chat. An insane amount of nuts. Okay. Visit Forge Help Node. So, Forge design tips. Separating the burning fuel from what you are smelting to avoid smothering the fire. Build using clay because it will turn into ceramic when heated instead of melting. Try different forge designs depending on the kind of materials. So, runoff forge, good for large volumes. Mechanical pixels for blending. And pumping for chemical reactions under heat. Simple forge separates fuel and smelting material. Cool. Okay. So right now I'm being a pleb and I've just made a pile. That's also working just fine. We're getting up to 5,000 Celsius. So, you know, we're kind of the goat, to be honest. But yeah, we'll make something better soon. I guess do we have what you need? Trade spaceship. He needs vanadium, chromium, and boron. He is willing to trade fried chicken for firefly eggs. He's willing to trade coal for silicon. He's willing to trade a chicken sandwich for heating element. And methane for cheeseburger. That sounds like a really good deal. That sounds like an insanely good deal. Cheeseburger. Hey, we got coal. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm sorry, mercury? Oh my god. Probably don't let that touch you. But that's a good get. Yeah, let's just get some more stuff to play around with. We got potassium nitrate. Coal deposits. It's toxic. I'm aware. I'm aware that mercury is toxic. Hence why I don't want to touch it directly. Okay. Give me all that stuff. We got gallium as well now. As long as you don't eat it. I mean, ideally, I don't want to make skin contact with it either. Bauxite, that seems like a useful material. Okay. More goodies. Oh, we've got a material that I can't get through. Don't let gallium contact any metal. It's highly reactive with metals, right? Okay. I'm not sure if that's a joke or not. I think I can hit these guys. We can acquire yellow slime from them, apparently. Frick. There we go. It weakens the metal. Interesting. Do you give blue or do you also give yellow? I don't know. You do give blue. I don't know what the different materials from these guys are gonna give, but we'll have to find out, I suppose. That's a lot of... what you call it? Slowed? Oh, because I'm heavy. Because I've got too much stuff, I'm slowed. Okay, so we should go work on stuff then. Whoopsie. Did you know mercury was mixed with gold for fire gilding, bonding the gold to steel much better than simple gilding? Also released lots of healthy mercury fumes. Neat. I didn't know that. Okay. What's going on over here? There's some shenanigans going on over here. What is this? Oh, we've got steel. What is in here? Something red in there. Ruby deposit. Ew. Okay. I don't know what's going on here with the steel. Yeah, can I just yoink the steel? My stuff isn't strong enough because I'm using iron. You can't use iron to mine steel. Duh. Doy. Okay. Fire is still going well. Hi. Okay. Gotcha. So how do I want to go about doing this? I guess I could... No! The chicken! The chicken jumped into my fire, Michaela. Oh my god, my fire's getting to 6,000 degrees Celsius. We're fucking awesome. Throw some mercury in there. You want me to die? Is that it? Delicious. Yeah. Let me just throw that egg yolk on. That's probably a little overdone. Yeah. Getting a fire to 6,000 degrees Celsius is kind of insano. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, let's is that a capybara? I think it's like some sort of wild cow, maybe? I don't know. Was that a capybara? Yeah, whatever it is, it's dead now. We milked one earlier. We got cadmium, bauxite, fluoride, cuprite, flint. Flint, chat, it's flint! And steel! Shit. Sorry. God damn it. I can't help myself. Stupid fucking movie has cursed me for all time. Okay. I guess we'll do like something along this line. Horatio redeemed something really good. What do you have in mind there, Horatio? Dumped clay everywhere. Oopsie. Oops. New element discovered. Silicon. Did I do that? Time for a sip. Good call. Good call. Stay hydrated, chat. Stay hydrated. I can feel my brain recovering from the Flint and Steel Minecraft movie quote. Happy to help, happy to help. Yeah, now we can make burger. Cheeseburger. Yeah. Always be drinking water. Okay, so now let's throw... Oh yeah, we've got charcoal now, so we should put some charcoal and sulfur and hematite all in the thing. Let's do that really quick. I want charcoal there. I want hematite here. We want sulfur here. Okay. Oh, I don't think I placed the sulfur. There we go. Okay, so RuneScape, it's 2 parts coal, 1 part steel. So, like that. And then we'll sneak in like a little bit of sulfur in there. We're not generating enough heat on the thing. How could I generate... How can I transfer this heat into this? I need something that's more heat conductive than clay, I think. Right? Is that where I'm going wrong? Because we've definitely got the heat to start having these interact. I just need to use copper. I could use copper. Something that can survive 6K temperature. I don't know if there's anything that can survive 6K temperature that I've got access to. What if I use water? And I contain the water and boil it, essentially? I can't recall if that's above or below the melting point of tungsten. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, we've got our thing. Noita, but with science. Yeah. Kind of. Heat pipe. We might be, yeah, maybe we can do like a copper heat pipe. Copper. Yeah, we don't have a ton of copper. Okay, so I'm thinking we do like a heat lining. Worst case Ontario, we can delete the other thing. Okay. Maybe we delete this. Mad Gomper, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, I dropped all my copper. Oh, frick. Okay. Alright, how's the heat on the copper going? Really poorly. Oh my god, look at the underground. It's starting to get hot down there, too. That's kind of awesome. It's kind of really fucking cool. Okay. It's instantly melting. The copper is not surviving. Okay, it is rapidly picking up temperature. Oh. I don't know. I'm thinking we just dump it in and god damn it, I dumped all my copper again. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking how do unbuild this? Fucking send it in, brother. Send it in! See if we can get some steel that I'm looking for. see if we get any steel out of this. So I guess we'll just bust this down. Have to find a better method for this. I should probably make like a separate heat pile or something. Okay, let's pick everything up and see if we got any steel out of that. Oh, there we go, steel. Made a little bit of steel. Not as much as I want, obviously. Okay. We successfully made steel, chat. But it was only a teensy tiny amount. We need to get the recipe figured out. Okay, how hot's this? This is not that hot. I'm just gonna pick all this up. It's fine. We don't care that much. Okay. Cool. Do we want to make like a base of some sort? Could do that. Compacted dirt. It's still just dirt. Okay. Carbon plus iron. I thought it was charcoal plus iron. What do they make this out of? Ceramic walls. Okay. Do I have ceramic? I do have ceramic. You made some ceramic, right. Okay. Yeah, so what we need to do, chat, we need to set ourselves a goal. And the current goal, we have 11, we have 10, we have 1, 220. We can go get some more sulfur. We've got some sulfur right here, and then we can turn that in. It's an easy win. There we go. Okay, so let's turn in the sulfur. Bada bing, we got xenon and krypton, which is kind of crazy. Indium, gallium, a little bit of cadmium, decent amount of mercury. They only need 50 mercury. We might as well turn that in. I don't know if if turning stuff in does anything extra for me, but feels good. And these are the different tools, I guess. That's cool. You should be able to get nitrogen and phosphorus from leaves. Sure. That sounds reasonable. So you think I should just, start a grass fire, is what you're saying? Or a leaf fire? I guess before I do this, I should make like a container of some sort. The smiley face. Very goofy. Look at how hot this limestone still is. That's really cool. Smile. Smile. Okay. So if I wanted, let's try ceramic again, because that seemed like it made sense. It's just that, okay, so how do we want to do it? Do we want to have like we should have like a pocket where we can dump in our, pocket where we can dump in our like heat source, and then we should have like something that is mostly surrounded by said heat source, but also like thin enough where the heat gets to the center as well. So I'm thinking like a tube, essentially. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to pull out the clay that we acquired from the bottom of that lake earlier, and we're going to go into line mode. That's not line mode. Let me bust all these. I mean, it's one of those things where I don't know every single interaction in the world, so yeah, a little bit of backseating is fine when it comes to... We're doing alchemy, you know? It's one of them. Okay, what's this one? Which one is line mode? Is this one? Oh, this one's turning off line mode. I see. What? No. What? Hang on. Chat, I'm dumb. I'm dumb and stupid. I don't understand. Oh, right. This. Okay. Yeah. No, we're good. Okay. I need to figure out how to get rid of blocks faster. Because right now it's just this, and it's not very convenient. Terribly inconvenient. Yeah, no, it's very doable. I can see why a game like this would excite everyone in the audience, though, because it is some extreme nerd shit, and it's very cool. But yeah, I will do my best to discover and learn on my own. I'm more than happy to do so. This is AtomCraft, and we are basically messing around with the periodic table in this game. That's the idea. Alright, let's try again. This time, we're gonna build it better. So... this is good. Alright, so... we're going to build... what is essentially... a, nice setup for cooking. Not quite there, Mole. Welcome on in. Okay. So how do I want to like make this shape happen? I guess is the question. I guess we can just go simple for now. Like this. Okay. That's good. And then we're going to try out Sandistry. We'll see. Okay, let me grab... we got grass, fiber, blue slime. I don't need that. Okay, so we want to make a good fire, so we can throw in some charcoal on top. Germanium. My goodness. I don't remember getting that, but that's cool. Use blue slime if it's flammable. I don't know if it's flammable. We have no idea if it's flammable yet. Yeah, I guess there was some Terraria logic there for sure. Okay, so we'll grab that. I don't want to burn my nuts. Need those. Got some molten steel. We can just put that in water and that'll be done. Hang on, I see some methane over here. I'm gonna gather that. Okay. What's the main goal of this game? Your ship has crashed on a planet and you need to gather all of the materials on the periodic table in order to get everything you need to continue your space travel. That's the idea. It's a pretty simple concept, but a good one. think I just milked that guy. Okay. Pentlandite powder. Interesting. There were gold seeds. Hamburger. Fallen leaves. Here's what we want. Okay, so we're gonna load this up with fallen leaves. And a little bit of wood. Okay. Something like that. Yeah. The other parts of it there, for sure, I mean. Okay, let me pick... We've got a lot of carbon. People were saying that if I do carbon and hematite, maybe that'll make steel. So let's try that. Let's get the fire starter going on either side here. Can I do fire starter lower down? I can. Nice. Okay. Just convert it into carbon immediately. Okay. Let's put some more wood in, I suppose. It's all of my wood. Did the ceramic wall already give way? I think it did. Maybe I should have made it thicker. Oh well. We'll leave that as is for now, and let's get some more wood. There we go. Rip that chicken. Oh, we got berries. Good. Can I collect berries by hand rather than destroying the bushes? I can. This isn't Dwarf Fortress. It's not, Shake. It's AtomCraft, and I thought it would be, you know, pretty fitting game for the channel, seeing as how Noita falling sand, this falling sand, one of them those. Okay, let's open up, get some more wood, put some wood here, and just dump that in. Get it nice and hot. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, this fire is not quite as hot as I'd like. Just go to a beach and kick sand. True. That would work. Okay. Got some superheated carbon. I'm gonna gather the carbon up, and I'm gonna do one of those. You know, I'll just gather everything in there. And then I'm gonna put the hematite in. So that's gonna turn into iron. And then we'll put the carbon on. See if that works. Very inconvenient water that's existing. We're going to make a... just like a little... overhead shelter, I suppose. Let me see what I can make this out of. We'll make the little overhead shelter out of dolomite. That sounds good. Dolomite, the toughest material. Oh fuck, it's falling. Oh shit, I did not expect that. Okay. Maybe not dolomite. Okay, we've got, look at all the molten steel, chat, we did it! Let's fucking go! Dolomite is a great movie. I've never heard of it. We did it. We did it, chat, we made molten steel! Pog! Now let me just pick it all up by hand and we'll dump it into some water. Quench it. Remember T-bis for when you are making... Yeah. Remember this for when you're making it door porches. Yeah. Of course. Everything in life is a lesson. Type shit. Okay, let's grab some charcoal and we'll put down some water. And then we'll grab our molten steel and we'll dump it in the water. There we go. I'll take a little bit to... We got so much water coming down. I need to... Me type good. Yeah, it's okay. Relatable. Okay, let's get some more going. Get some carbon. Alright, and we wanted to... ceramic... No, let's get some clay instead. Okay. We're gonna use the clay as a roof. Something like this. Oh, frick, I was in the way. Come on. Oh, I don't have enough. Shucks. Shucks! Alright. That's all steel down there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So now that I've got steel, I should be able to make some cool, good stuff with that, I think. Here. So, steel drill. We need 64 for that. Oh yeah, we can make cooking. We can make compass. That's nice. Farmer's glove requires much fiber. I can make the steel drill. Faster gears. That's cool. Material guide for steel. We can also make the pixel crafting tab. Adds a tab that allows crafting of special pixels for building. And measuring tape. We'll go for the pixel crafting. That opens up a bunch of things. Then we'll get the steel. We're teching, chat! We're teching! This is awesome! We're teching so hard! Nice, Lexi, nice. Strontium in steel. Scrambles positions of loose pixels within highlighted area. Blender gun and reaction pins. Those seem nice. Temperature control pixels. Filter pixels. We need hydrogen gas and sulfuric acid. We used up all our sulfuric acid earlier. Experiment pixels. Strontium is highly radioactive. Hell. What happens if you blend metal? I don't know. You get a metal smoothie. Unbelievable. How dare you? My god. It's time to cook, chat. Cook the chicken. And the... with milk. Okay. Is this a separate... we got chicken steak! Yummy! What about, dude, we could get some almond chicken! Oh my god, I would fucking kill for some almond chicken right now. Dude, we got nuts. Strontium is not radioactive at all. Well, now I've got contradicting information. Which is it? Which is it, chat? Okay. Let's, pour all of our molten steel. We got fiber. We gotta get more fiber. Molten... Molten steel. There we go. Good. Turn into natural steel very quickly. There we go. Food. There was chicken in there too. Okay, we got 143 steel. That's pretty good. We got a lot of carbon dioxide. We can just take all that. That's mine now. So what am I supposed to do with all of my excess materials? Kip! Oh, you're such a cute boy. He's just looking around being adorable. Every time the autosave comes up, I think I'm, like, getting invaded. Make a storage house or something? I guess, yeah. We could start storing stuff. Okay. Yeah, no worries there, man. Catch you later. What do we want to... What's taking up all of our weight? Limestone gravel. Guide to limestone gravel. Whoa. Quicklime at 1,339 degrees Celsius. Okay. Limestone gravel. So these are the different recipes to get limestone gravel. You can acquire clay with water and limestone gravel. And a blender. We can acquire water. Calcium silicate. God damn. God damn, chat. Somebody tell Fury about this game. As soon as I see Fury, I'm gonna tell him about this game. He might like it. He might like this one. Seems like it might be up his alley. We've got snow! Catch it all! Yoink, 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 yoink. Okay. A little more wood in here. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. It should remain nice and toasty. Got a lot of charcoal down here. It is not maintaining heat. Okay. We need this to be hotter. We should add in some reactants. Put the cow in there. You can't just pick up the cow and put him in there. Oh my god, we ate nuts. We did it, chat. Nuts have been devoured. Okay, what else can... What about potash? What's potash good for? Don't remember what people use. I know that there's like something you're supposed to put in with the fire to make it like burn hotter for longer. Is it charcoal? It's not charcoal. Is it potash? Maybe it is potash that I'm supposed to put in here. Not sure. There's so much water getting in here. What a pain. Okay. We're slow, so we need to dump some materials. Let's build, let's build some spots to start holding things. So, first things first, we're going to use... what's the material that I have a shit ton of? I've got sphalerite. I've got 527 kilograms of pentlandite. Limestone gravel. Okay, we're gonna use limestone gravel. Yeah, we're gonna use limestone gravel as like a thing to hold stuff. There we go. no holes in this, otherwise it's going to cause problems. Maybe there's a better way I could do this, rather than setting them up like this. Yeah, maybe I do this instead. Maybe these are going to be more efficient for holding my materials. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna set this up, and then I'll have like a roof. Okay, and this is where I'm gonna set up just less interactive, or innately the more simple stuff is gonna come through. Like I can just dump all this in here. Oh my god, maybe I can. Maybe I've got like way too much of it. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, so that's all that. What other, like, ton of heavy stuff do we have? We have a ton of this. There we go. How's it going there, Endo? Welcome on in. Endothelial cell. If you like this game, you should check out Sandistry. The following sand game, but it focuses on building industry to refine materials and exploration. You watching the VOD later? Goodbye. Yeah, have a good night, Endothelial. Yeah, I'm not much of a industry gamer. I find those ones to be a little bit more stressful than fun for me. But yeah, this one's I don't know. I prefer like adventure over base building, I guess. For the most part, I have 363 kilograms of fallen leaves. I wonder if I can just like dump this somewhere and it'll just go away slowly. Just turning into carbon dioxide. If I boil the leaves, can I make tea? No. It's hopeful thinking. I'm just gonna leave all my fallen leaves here. If they burn, then so be it. We're getting an insane amount of water. I guess if there was ever a spot, will they compost? That's kind of what I'm hoping, Nenerin, is that they will compost. Okay. Oh yeah, there's compost. There you go. There you go. Okay, I need something that I can... Maybe just some copper. I just need the water to stop forming in here. I might have to find like a drier environment or something. Need to get all the water out of this system. Ideally. Okay. That's better than it was. Okay. What else do we have taking up a bunch of weight in our inventory? 92 kilograms from 92 kilo. My nuts are too heavy, chat. Funny. There we go. What else do we have? Is that it? I think that's the list here. We got some bauxite here. Okay. Maybe I should take some bauxite and dump it. Grab some bauxite and throw it in there, see what happens. See what happens to some bauxite. Maybe it'll turn into something cool. Okay, let's go mine some more materials. Aluminum time. I think we are at aluminum, aren't we? That's what's up next. Oh my god, conveyors? Oh my goodness, what the frick? Reversible conveyor blender. Pump. What do I need for blender? I need copper, iron. Okay. I guess we can gather more hematite. Oh hey, we can gather this steel up now. That's nice. Free steel, don't mind if I do. It's a steal of a steal. Doesn't it need to get stupidly hot to get aluminum? I'm pretty sure we are making things get stupidly hot, so... might be doable. What else have we got over here? More steel. Yeah, we can definitely get the heat. The heat required. Some bauxite. We got gold, chat! Let's go. Did I just kill that guy through the wall? I think I did. Yes. More gold. Dolomite. Aluminum is very annoying to smelt because it evaporates too thin. Interesting. We got a really weird world gen here. Look at how much steel we've got now, chat. This is awesome. The world gen seems like it's just going on in circles with this current setup, so maybe we go somewhere else. Barite, what's barite? Yeah, we are in steel heaven, as it turns out. Steel for days. What is that? It's a cornflower petal. Interesting. What's this? Cassiterite? More flint! Don't know what this is for yet. We've got more pyrite here. Pyrite's helpful. Copper. Tin is the rare one, isn't it? I guess we don't need tin for bronze if we're just bypassing straight to... Welcome back, I mean. You just looted at tin. SN is tin. Oh, yeah. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, I see. We're very, very fat. That's why we're back at base. Because we gotta deal with that. Okay, we need more copper. So we'll get all this going. And get some wood going. What else should I be? I still don't know what kind of accelerants to add into here. Love the game, but it's very far above your attention span. It's definitely one of those games where you gotta really dig in. But you know, I think it's a cool adventure so far. I'm glad that it has an overarching goal. My biggest concern was that it wasn't going to have like a thing for me to do. The fact that it does is very good. Very good indeed. What did we just get out of that? Aluming? I'm not sure. Let's see. Alumina. What is alumina? Don't know. We've got aluminum oxyhydroxide. I wonder if we can bring this down to aluminum. That's from the bauxite that I was melting. Interesting. Alumina is basically ruby, depends on the form. That's crazy. It is pretty darn cool. What is celestine? Sulfur trioxide gas. Okay. I need more fiber. What happens if I put this in here? What does it turn into? It just turns into carbon. So we don't want to melt that. What about dolomite? I think we're just like, I'm gonna burn some stuff and just see what happens. We got gold. I don't know what we can do with gold that'll be helpful. But surely it's gonna be useful for something. $3 kilograms of gold. Yeah, we kind of got lucky. Okay, we gotta deposit some of our heavy stuff because it's kind of rough. There's our lead sulfite. Is this game just chemistry, or is there more fictional reactions than reality? It seems like it's just straight up chemistry, Andy, but we're early on, so I'm not sure. I chose to go robot race to go up and see what the difference is of smelting at low atmosphere. It's very accurate. That's awesome, Theron. Very nice. Yeah, that's super cool. Kesserite. But we'll have to figure that out. Charcoal. We got loads of copper. Okay, let's dump our copper in. There we go. Anyone got any recommendations on what I should throw in the fire in order to make it burn hotter? Or longer? Thermite. Make thermite. Are you gonna make me Google how to make thermite? Because that is going to put me on a list. I am going to end up on a list if I type into Google how to make thermite. Add a hole at the bottom for air. You mean like down here? Isn't the hole just gonna get covered and filled immediately? That does make sense. I'm just wondering how I would set that up to not... Iron oxide and aluminum makes thermite. Thermite is so hard to ignite that you can buy kilograms of it, no questions asked, you're fine. Okay, good. Alright, I'm not happy with this fire right now. Lots of charcoal in here. I'm out of wood again. Damn it. I'm gonna have to find a better source of heat soon, I think. We have 305 kilograms of this powder. It's Whatever this powder is, it's heavy as fuck. There we go. Still have quite a few. Can we sort by weight? Yeah, sort by weight. Got loads of charcoal. Not sure what I'm gonna do with all this charcoal just yet. Figure that out. Just an absurd amount of charcoal. Just a silly amount of charcoal, Chad. What are we gonna do with all that? Okay, we got some more limestone gravel. We're gonna make some more things. You missed the streams where you played Risk of Rain 2? It's okay. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I will probably end up playing more. Been having a lot of good times with it. Make charcoal paintings. That's gonna be a lot of charcoal paintings. I don't know. Okay. Deeper one of those. What's going on up there? Dry ice. You can store shit in your ship? Oh my god! I don't have to make physical spots for everything? Okay. Yeah, that works. Ship inventory. Okay. Sort by weight. Gradually transfer. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Calcium fluoride. Physical stuff looks cooler though, true. Where's all this water coming from? This is an insane amount of water. Hang on. Please, no. Okay. Give me all that. I see I'm evaporating water from below and it's causing problems. For napalm, it's just purely educational purposes. Don't do this IRL. I'm pretty sure it's gasoline and styrofoam. Fun. Okay, we're down to 194 kilograms. Let's go back under and look for some more goodies. So we've been going sideways. This time we're gonna go down. I guess before we do anything... Whoa. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, me. Wait, I guess I'll check in here. Oh, it's more of that stuff that's really, really heavy. Oh yeah, that's good thinking, Theron. Oh yeah, are there any upgrades that I can make before I go exploring? We need to keep an eye out. We need nickel and manganese. I don't know how to make those. It'd be nice if I could like click on them in this menu to see how to create them. That'd be cool. And we need strontium. We got lots of steel. We need aluminum for the upgraded backpack, as well as more strontium. What do I need to keep my eye out for strontium? Is strontium just a raw material, or do I need to... Manganese is found deep in oceans, or very deep underground. Okay. Sounds good to me. Loads of steel going on here. Granite deposits. The Celestine crystals. You had strontium. Oh, interesting. Divine. Oh, olivine deposits? Borax. Where? There's a ghost. What the fuck? Why are there ghosts? Okay. No, crap! I'm sorry! Okay. There's just loads of steel for free. I didn't have to even make steel. I just yoinked it. Ooh, rust. That's cool. Shiny! Okay, so I think we've hit a level where we need to upgrade in order to go deeper. Seemingly. What's in here? Barrel! What if I use my, I have acid, right? Acid. Hydrochloric acid. What if I use my hydrochloric acid? Hydrochloric acid is not that strong. Okay. You can crack materials with high heat and oxygen, even if it's tougher than your drill. Oh, that's really cool. Our stomachs have hydrochloric acid. Okay, so it's not that cool. This acid is weak. Okay. Well, I guess we could try making a strong fire, I guess. What's this down here? What's this here? Rubidium. Wow. Right. Hydrofluoric would probably do the trick. I don't suppose we're terribly close to that recipe. Dude, look at the ruined city in the background. That's cool. Material, but I can't mine. Oh, we're heavy now. It's time to go up. Ew. I think I slimed myself a little bit with the not good juice. Alright. Hooray! I think we found our up hole. Clean this up a little bit. Never mind. There we go. We're back up. It's the up hole. The hole to go up, or the hole to go down. Just depends on the scenario, I guess. Okay. So we need manganese. What do we need? Let's take a look. We need manganese and nickel. Those would both be helpful. Somebody was suggesting that that we got new gravel. Okay. We can figure out what materials we can make out of the various things. What can we do with flint? Let's put some flint in the hole. Just to see how it does. This flint might sustain a little longer than some of the other stuff that I've got in here. There's some coal stuff to be done with your potash and potassium nitrate, though I'd light it far from yourself if you catch my drift. Potash and potassium nitrate, okay. Oops. Potash. Potassium nitrate and coal. Okay. You're uncertain of the mix ratio, and it will matter. Do I have any more wood? Almost no wood. Okay, let's go... Well, why is our inventory heavy again? Vanadite. Borax. My wife. Alright. Heavy stuff at the top. Chip inventory. Sort weight by ascending. Sort weight by descending. Okay. That's all the heavy stuff. There we go. Okay, let's go get some wood, I guess. Firestarter? Oh yeah, we could use Firestarter, I guess. Rather than relying on the thing. Can I plant the nuts to make more trees? I should try that. Sugarcane! Oh my god, this guy's fucking farming, chat. Alright. Cool guy. Cool guy alert. That's pretty cool, Andy. Bzz, I am 939. What are you doing here? Asteroid made me crash from planet. Now I am farming. Farming? Yes, I can sell you seeds. Okay, thanks. What is this next to you? This is Might Farm making loam and wheat and sugarcane fields. Nice. What do you know about this planet? With fiber, you can make a glove that lets you pick up animals. Neat. Dirt. It's got mites. I'll leave him some. I don't want to steal all his mites. How do you find games like this? I open my email, and then I look. That is the answer. It's a surprisingly simple process. Yeah, well, normally it's the devs throwing a key my way. The more games you play of a certain type, the more people from that genre that are like, hey, here's a game that's got, like, some superficial similarity to that other game you played. Yeah. It's one of those. Man. These trees have a lot of nuts. I'm gonna try and replant. Hopefully. Because we're kind of burning through our wood amounts. Like, I'm just kind of cutting down everything. It's a little bit of a problem. What's that? It's flint! True. Yeah, we're gonna end up with too many nuts again. Sand. Kelp. Yeah. So I take it this is the edge of the world, right? Yeah. Cool. Very Terraria-esque. Goodbye ocean, I guess? Yeah, who needs that anyway? Who needs an ocean? Okay. Dude, the background looks so cool. Helpful hub with our nitrogen farming. It's good for certain melts. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I gotta go, like have a Google page open or something to go and learn all this shit. Grab some seawater, I guess. That's nice. Maybe we can grab some sand too. A little bit of sand is good. I will ruin this world. Okay. Tomorrow's stream, learning the Haber-Bosch process with Alias. Yeah. True. Having salt will be nice. Will be very good. Why did they have this blocked off, I wonder? Actually, don't know. Okay. Then you will have to do 15 distillations to get what you want. Sulfur reacts with a ton of stuff. Right. It does make sense. Alright, we've got this super crazy reactive stuff going on in here. You can just light the grass on fire and make it fuck. Oh my god. Yep, what's up? If that's fine with you, sure. I know, the kittens are being adorable. Yeah. Okay. What's that? Yes. Yeah. It's 342. Yeah, I can end soon. Alright. Let's see if I can plant some nuts, chat. Maybe some of these will turn into trees. Kind of what I'm hopeful for. Because I have sort of kind of destroyed all the trees. And I need more. I'm hoping if I just place some nuts everywhere. Yeah, we're just gonna deposit giant loads of nuts everywhere. And hope that we can regrow the trees. Because we need them. Alright. There we go. That should be a decent amount of trees, hopefully. I think potash should be a good fertilizer if it becomes relevant. Ooh, that's good to know. we'll put a little potash here, just as a treat. See if any of that grows faster. Good thinking, good thinking. We got sugar cane now. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. I'm sure someone with a much better understanding of things would be a lot further along than I am at this point, but I'm doing my best. Yeah, I don't know just how, or what level of realism everything has just yet. I mean, obviously there's, like, stuff that floats and whatnot. We got glass, chat. We also got mercury. I forgot we had mercury. God, there's so many reactions that we can potentially do. Cannot build rust. Yeah, we're definitely not going to die horribly from... Oh, look, the trees are growing, Chad! It's already working! That's much faster reaction than I anticipated. That's good. Very good news. Appetite gravel. I suppose you could say that gravel has a bit of a hunger. Sorry. We got gallium. That's the stuff that fucking Dolitos, metal, or messes up metal real bad. Eggshell. What can we get out of eggshell? Need chlorine and ammonium? You just want me to die. You just want me to die. What the fuck? Okay. Alarming. Okay. Let's get this shit back up and running. Okay, we need to poke a hole in the bottom of this. Hang on. Let's grab all of my wood. I'm gonna empty this out and we're going to make it better. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to allow for oxygenation to happen. So we're going to get rid of a bunch of this. And I want... Let's see. Okay, so first things first, I need my clay. Okay. We have 9 clay left, which is not good. Okay. And then we need... I downloaded the game and become deaf as it has blasted my ears. RIP. Okay, so how do I make it so... I guess I do like one of these. I can just make like a little tube. Okay, I'm out of clay. Do I have any ceramic? I do have ceramic. I might need to go get some more clay. Okay. Frick. Drop my only clay! Damn it. Pick it up. Okay. Need to get rid of all this water. I should make it so this runs off. If any water shows up, we'll have a run off. Seems like a good idea. Try going for the fire species. Surely that won't go horribly wrong. Yeah, no. Just don't touch the water. Okay. That's good. And then I need more clay. So let's go gather some clay. And we'll go from there. The robot that dies in water vapors of high enough amounts. Interesting. It's kind of neat. What's this? Coal and casserole. Don't mind me, just lighting your shit on fire. Hee hee hoo hoo. Yo, my name's Zuli. How's it going? What are you doing here? An asteroid hit my ship and I crashed on this planet. Me too. Maybe we can help each other fix our ships. Take a look at the trade and repairs tab. What are you making? Oh, we've got molten tin. I'm gonna steal all of that for sure. Okay, so coal kind of fucking goated, as it turns out. Coal kind of hype. We're gonna want some of that. Goddamn. Look at that. 13,000 Celsius, no biggie. That's crazy. Okay. Let's get our copper out, I guess. $17,000. 18,000. Goddamn. Right. Gonna have like one tiny little piece of bronze. What do you know about this planet? A copper drill will get you into the caves. Harder drills will get you even deeper into the planet. I'm not bored of this game, by the way. I'm just tired. In case anyone's wondering. Aluminum. He needs aluminum to get out. He's got gold and we've got gold and mercury. Hot molten tin. Don't mind if I do. Take all your coal too. Yoink. Coal is very abundant in limestone. Interesting. We got neon chat. Wow. Nitrogen. I love the chemical rain. My favorite. This game's very wholesome. I like this game. This is the sort of game that I would, like, probably give to my child if I had a child. Like, here, go fucking learn, idiot. Oxygen. Oh my god. It's raining oxygen, chat. Disgusting. Inert gases are often used in smelting for purity. Neat. Like how I can just grab shit out of the air at all times. I guess I'll steal this guy's ceramic. He's not using it anyway. Is that liquid oxygen? It might have been. That's the good stuff. Grab all of this. We'll fix up our kiln. Nice. This guy's got a cool looking spaceship. Molten tin. Right. Yeah, that makes sense, Theron. Okay. Probably just get back to base and then call it, because I gotta go and get a bicycle with Michaela. She's getting a really cool folding bike that she found online for a very reasonable price. Okay, let's finish up our kiln really quick. Ceramic. Oh my god. What? That's crazy. That's some surprising amount of detail right there. Okay, ceramic. Why isn't it letting me build? Yeah. Wrong tool. Oh, yeah. Duh. Yeah, you can tell my tired brain is definitely coming into play here a bit. Unfortunately. Okay. This is our air tube. Oh, Jesus. We gotta go up one higher. Something like that. There we go. And this will allow additional air to get in to the fire, which should hopefully be good. So I guess we'll grab some charcoal. Just dump that in there. There we go. We'll have to think out how we can improve this further. I wonder if there's an easy way you can heat the liquid oxygen. You can mix it into the gas. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how I would do that, but that is a good question. If I could, like, get a pump eventually, I could, like, pump it in. Releasing the liquid oxygen on the planet side will convert. Ah, I see. So it's just because it was freezing. Yummy carbon dioxide. My favorite. Okay, let's do some weight sorting. We got so many leaves. What am I gonna do with all these leaves? I don't know yet. Chip inventory. Sort by weight. There we go. We now have a good amount of stuff. Gradually transferred to the ship. Oh, I see. A little bit of a specific thing. Okay. That's good. 205 kilograms. And, let's double check and see what this guy needs. Should be a dude right over here. What do you need, buddy? They need vanadium, chromium, and boron. So, not really sure how to do those, but we'll have to figure that out. And then we'll take a look at what this guy over here needs. I feel like I'm very slow in this game, but to be fair, I didn't do very well in chemistry. To be totally honest with you. Not because I wasn't interested in it, but because just not the greatest teacher to the age. Let's grab a bunch of this. Also skill issue. Definitely big skill issue. Let's speak with this one. What do you have? What do you need? Silicon, nickel, and magnesium. Okay. And they have things for trade, too. I guess I should look at their trade options. Hamburger steak for nuts. Slime shake for sugarcane. Steel for mites. That seems like a terrible deal. Replace him! Welcome, 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 welcome. You're hitting me at the very end of the stream, unfortunately. But thank you so much for bringing your folks this way. Replace him. What were you playing today? You might like this one. Replace him. It's an alchemy falling sand simulator. So it's like Noita if it was just the alchemy sort of thing. It's not a. I don't think it's a roguelike though. Tiny rogues and making art. Hell yeah. Noita 2. You're making Noita 2 or this is Noita 2? We've been cooking. As you can see. This. It's a different game. Very different vibe, but good time nonetheless. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for bringing all your folks over. Let me give you a proper shout out. Oh, that's a raid. I always do that. Let's see. It's 4. I think I have to leave right now. You literally exactly hit me when I gotta call it. Dang it. Dang it. Look at all this carbon dioxide though. It's awesome. Slurping all that up. Okay, so next time we are going to figure out how to make nickel, manganese, and probably a couple of other things. I definitely need to get some cobalt steel. I don't know how I make cobalt steel yet, but I assume that's a compound of steel and something else. And we have plenty of steel, so we should be able to make that happen. Is there fishing and farming? There's farming. I don't think there's fishing. But you can absolutely farm. It's pretty sweet. And yeah, there's just like different dudes kicking around who are like will teach you how to do stuff. Pretty neat. Calcium silicate. Potash methane. We have a pretty good amount of methane at this point. We've got a lot of raw chicken. Our guy, cool guy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What do you do with slime? Yellow slime converts into fat. That seems like it might be helpful for various things potentially. Interesting, like, luck generation on the top here. I think the tile sets are relatively limited currently, but it is early access, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, I wanted to make a helmet. Helmet should be easy. Yeah, let's make a helmet. There we go. So, keeps you from suffocating, has to be toggled on to properly use heat and other shielding. Okay, let's put on my Among Us helmet. Nope. Let's go up into space briefly as a treat. Games on itch.io. That's cool. Oh my god. Some Mocha type shit going on. What is this? Okay. Silicon carbide. Forgot the free word. That's the most important word, Andy. How could you forget the free word? Helium discovered. Wow. I'm not sure how much higher I can go like this. I don't seem to be in any danger, though. I think I'm getting pulled back down by gravity to some degree. But, lots of materials. Certain. Lots of goodies. Take off our mask as a treat, just to see how... Get some fresh air, you know? Taking off your mask in space, just like... Hang on, I gotta get a quick breath in. Kind of fucking funny. Okay. Oh my god, look at all this dry ice. Dry ice for days. Let's go. Okay. Good stuff. It's cool that they've got like 2 different movement systems. I hope they add the ability to like get cooler, crazier movement. That'd be nice. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. That's it. I really gotta go. I'm having a lot of fun with AtomCraft, in case that wasn't clear. And yeah, let me know if you'd like to see more. Obviously, I am kind of a dummy when it comes to chemical interaction, so one of those things. But I suppose if this turns into a YouTube video, thank you for watching. Hopefully, I mean, if you made it this far, hopefully you're happy putting up with me playing this game. Let me know if you'd like to see more. Alrighty. Let's check something out to raid chat, and we'll call it there. Yeah, I need to go see a person about a funny yellow folding bike. Let's see who we've got online today. Yeah. Good night. Night, everyone. Have a lovely time. Yeah, he's playing some 007. Got Darren doing some PoE 2. Got Abe doing Elden Ring. We got Luthamir doing Valheim. Who else? Maybe Luthamir? Luthamir sounds good. Raid Luthamir. Raid Luthamir. Let him know that I gotta go get a bicycle. Looks like he's actually playing Noita. We'll see. Alright. See y'all later. Have a good one, folks. Big fan.